Hey guys, Midget here and welcome back to another episode of my Derby Career. Today is episode 8 and you see here that I check where Blackburn is in the league and they end up being 23rd. So I just started to sim the first game because obviously I play 3 games an episode and we do win this game. And I play 3 games an episode and that would lead to the next episode being the transfer window, which I really want to start. So yeah, obviously we do what we do best. I'm trying to get Ben up to that 70 rating, and look how close Hughes is. He didn't grow in that training session because he got an F and a D, and I was like, oh my god. And then I saw this news article about Stephen Warnock being axed from the team, and I was like, hell yeah. And then Bennett, the worst thing happens. He doesn't want to sign a contract extension, but I think he will. I think by the end of the season he will sign the contract extension because I'll offer him better money or something. I'll just offer it again and see what he says. But we go into the game against Charlton here at the Valley, and we had a George Thorne's looping header just saved off the line, and the same man that saved it at one end is the villain at the other end, as he completely fucked that up. Bent here had another shot blocked off line by Bikey, the one and only dude that's just been at the centre of attention so far. That was a really good shot by Darren Bent, but just unfortunate off the line. Kelly passed it to Tony Watt, but Marshall produced a really nice save. In the 42nd minute, Bryson threads through Tom Ince. He does a fake shot, gets past his man. Bikey's deflection ends up going into the back of the net, and this puts Derby County 1-0 up at the Valley against Charlton. It was a lovely goal by Thomas Ince, who's recently not been very good. I don't even know if he scored one goal before this. I think this is his first goal for Derby County in this career mode save. I was like, Jesus Christ, that took a long while. Hopefully he can progress, because he's been, yeah, that's his first goal. He's been absolute dreadful for me before, but previously to this. And here I thought it would be 1-1, but again, Marshall going to saving a pretty nice save. In the 85th minute, it looks like it's going to stay 1-0. I rob the ball off Bikey's free kick. I play in Darren Bent, and 2-0. Oh, for fuck's sake, Bent. He's wank. Yeah, but look, I don't think, you saw a couple of chances there, so I don't think those stats recollect what the game actually had to offer. But nevertheless, we won that game 1-0, which is a good result away from home. Now Hughes goes up to this beloved 75 rating. I love him to be, because obviously 75 just means gold in Ultimate Team, and it's just so much better from 74. And as you see here, we go to the top time. First versus second against Borough, and at this moment I knew I fucked up because I didn't know it was snowy, and I've all white kits. I'm like, I'm going to blend in like an Arab in Pakistan. I don't know what I'm saying right now, lads. But yeah, they have the first chance with Downing, Stuart Downing, who came to finish off his career. But we also have one with Chris Martin to show that we're not scared of Borough. We're going to come out here at the Riverside and try and play some football. And is that a penalty? I don't know. Comment if you think that's the penalty, because at the time I felt robbed. As you see here, I go into the instant replay and see whether that was a penalty. I do some better camera angles, as you see here. I think Hughes did clip him, but is that enough? I think, look, he carried on running after Hughes. See, he carried on running there, and then he just fell to the ground. Like, look, he's running there, and then he falls to the ground. But nevertheless, they had a penalty by Christian Stuani. I thought the Uruguayan would go down the middle, but he goes to the left, and we concede the first goal in this game. And it wasn't looking too brightly for us, as Borough were definitely the better team, but that's what you'd expect from a team that's first and at home. But I wasn't gonna let this go. I wasn't gonna let this put me down. I was just gonna go out there and play my football that I know I can play. And this was a great block by our centre back Shackle. In the 53rd minute, Bryson plays in Darren Bent. Darren Bent plays it through to Ince, and who else but bloody Tom Ince, who is proving a point now. 2-2 has just fired us an absolute screamer. Absolute screamer. It was a wonderful goal, in all fairness. It was, wasn't it? Into the top corner of the net, beating the Greek keeper Dimitri fucking Konstantopoulos. Him. Anyway, that's 2-2. He's out to prove a point. And in the 72nd minute, I felt robbed. Look at this. Simon Akamba played in Darren Bent, and Williams, the Australian centre back, basically off the line. I had an open net and I missed it, and I felt gutted. I was like, I'm not. If I don't win this game, I should have won that game because of that chance. But in the 90th minute, you see here Darmian, the Spanish left back, playing Christian Stuani, and I was like, crap. Stuani played it, but look, Charlie Taylor saves us from going 2-1 down, and I was so happy with him. I was like, that made me single-handedly change my mind, because initially I was thinking about selling him for Ben Mee, because I really prefer Ben Mee, but I had doubts now. I was like, Charlie Taylor's playing some phenomenal football, I might just stick with him. We go and play Sheffield Wednesday, and the opening 10 minutes weren't very good. As you see, the only shot was like that and Hughes. But then Sheffield Wednesday absolute bombed me in this game, as you see here. Shot from Sean Hutchinson, I think, hit the bar, and then one shot got saved. But in the 31st minute, Pierce headed it out as I had to change team because this is one day after. Look, Sasso blocks it, but Ince with a third goal in 3 games. Thomas Ince is on bloody fire. That was an absolute screamer in my opinion. Just the way he hit it. Look, Hughes blocked. It was just alright, but look at this. He back to goal, 45-degree angle to goal, or 90-degree, I can't even remember. And I just thought that was so good. It deserved a game settings because it was, you know, a fine finish outside a half volley, if you like, from near enough the outside of the box. I can't quite remember if it was out the box, but anyway, we're 1-0 up, and I felt we was going to concede because obviously Sheffield were bumming me in this game, as you see here. Sasso had a shot stopped by Marshall, and Felipe Melo had his shot saved by Marshall. But at one time I need him to save it. Bloody Sugu gets there, and Sugu was bumming me all goddamn game, and the man that's on loan at Preston in real life, Stevie May, headed wide. Because obviously I've not got the downloaded latest squads, so he's still at Sheffield Wednesday, and the last shot came for Craig Forsyth, who had a decent shot but stopped, so the game ends 1-1, and I get into, this is like, I'm on the first day of the transfer window right now, so I've already recorded it, so I can't really ask for suggestion. But anyway guys, if you did enjoy this episode, make sure to go hit that like button below, and it's this legit, and I'm going off for a fab. I'll see you guys later.